What's up guys, we're back with another video a British guy reacts to, and today we're looking at some of the worst NASCAR crashes of all time. As you can see on the screen, none of these crashes were fatal, otherwise we wouldn't react to it. I've never really watched NASCAR, seen a couple of clips here and there. I'm a massive Formula 1 fan, big Mercedes, McLaren fan, Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, they're my guys. But never delved into NASCAR before, so let's have a look at some of the crashes in NASCAR. You can check out the original video in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. If you liked today's video, please give the channel a subscribe. Okay, let's get into it.
Oh, trouble! Steve Park is off into the infield. Another car valve over
Whoa.
on his Dale Jr. Terrible crash.
Jesus.
Jr. to the bottom of the track.
He raced so much closer than in F1. This must be the first lap though, right? The cars are so close to each other.
Jr. will win at Daytona. And the big one happens behind them.
Oh my god.
Gets kind of stuck in the middle there and gets
So there's nothing you can do really, because they're so close. If the guy in front of you could... What?
airborne and he just gets projected off the other cars right up into the fence.
If someone in front of you slides like that, what are you meant to do? Oh my god. Oh.
Wow. Like Moore said, got into the 6 car.
It's definitely more dangerous than F1. F1's had some bad crashes like the Roman Grosjean one recently. But it's kind of rare that you see a super bad one. You maybe get like 1 a season, 2 a season.
Starts and they get into the wall on the outside. Others start jockeying around. There's Derek Cope. He thought he got through that for just a moment, but Mark Martin's going to come right back up in front of him. And is that Ricky Craven?
This is just
Ricky
chaos.
Craven in car number 41 that's flipping over, went up against the outside wheel fence, back down on the track and was hit again. There's trouble.
Oh my god. Because a Formula 1 car could never flip in this way. The worst that happens is it goes upside down, but it doesn't just tumble. Oh, oh. Oh my god.
Hit like this.
Let's take a look. I think you're going to see him get loose the minute he turns down into the corner.
Yeah, and he's just
The rear end's gone.
and that thing just absolutely.
Jesus. Look at
I will
that. It
guarantee
flips.
you that impact was well over 180, probably 185 miles per hour. We've already seen 199.
I wonder what the G-force is that they're going through where they're tumbling.
Getting in there.
What? Nah, this is crazy, man.
He already has. Carl went up to block him a little bit. Now he's going to come down and try to block him again, and you get 1 shot at it, but you don't get 2.
That must be an illegal move, right?
What a lick. Oh my gosh.
The way these cars are flying through the air, though, is there any chance they can end up going over that fence? The fence is high, but...
And I did not see any debris go into the grandstand.
Oh yeah, like...
Here's the
Parts of the car could fly.
Ward Burton, I believe.
And then Burton's 22 got into Stewart. And everybody scrambles.
That car is taking a whale of a ride, that 20 car.
Nah, I think I'm going to stick to watching F1. My heart wouldn't be able to say this.
It's on fire.
Oh, trouble. Ricky Rudd slamming toward the wall. Crashing, rolling over.
Nah. Yo, these drivers are crazy to put themselves at risk like this.
Ricky Rudd. Ford automobile out of control. Side over side several times. Lands in the grass just at the top of pit road.
And these guys are Dyson. Go ahead, BP. And there he makes contact. He comes down trying to get in front of Kurt Busch.
Was that in like a formation lap? Oh no, the video's just in slow-mo. I like the car, the M&M wrap. But...
And then when it gets onto the racetrack again, takes another nasty flip. Watch this hit. That's a hard one right here. Oh, man.
Jesus Christ. Let me know in the comments if you guys have ever been to a NASCAR race live, if you ever saw a bad crash.
Like I said, that car really held up well above the driver. But you see the hood flopping around and the deck lid, the tethers that not following the truck in front of him don't know what's going on.
What's this? This isn't NASCAR, is it? These are like...
This is gonna hurt.
Oh my god. How is this not fatal? It definitely said at the start of the video that none of these crashes were fatal, but... I don't know.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Look at that. Head on into that Armco.
Fuller was trying to avoid hitting Jason Leffler. You know, you're thinking it looks like there's a lot of time to make decisions here, but this is a split-second decision.
I'm just going to check. We're at 4 minutes 54. It definitely said, didn't it, at the start? None of the wrecks you will see in this video are fatal.
From Jeff Fuller to come, if you'll notice, as he comes into the picture here, he's heading right for the door for Jason Leffler, decides to make a hard left to miss contact with Jason Leffler, and went right into the inside wall, hit it, you know, at exactly the wrong spot where that opening is on that flat.
The rigs inside the
And
car
as you
must
know,
be sturdy for them to survive these crashes.
Very fortunate that these trucks are as safe as they are. Look at
They must be in a cage.
control. Probably about the fastest part of this speedway.
Is this still NASCAR, these kind of trucks? These like pickup trucks?
Starts tumbling.
The front ends are... Sorry, the front ends are so low on these cars. They're almost scraping the ground.
None like that.
And Michael, I know you've been upside down. I've been upside down like that. The flipping's not that bad, but it's the land.
All of a sudden things change, and so
The flipping's
you can't
not
put
that
any
bad.
blame on anybody, I don't think here. Although I think we do see a little contact between the 33 and the 5. But when he pulls out there, that car is automatically
Oh.
going to start coming back a little
Those
bit. because
flying
he's come
wheels
out
are
against
dangerous
a,
as well. Those
brick
flying
wall of
tires.
Wind right there. Even though he's got to run, that car automatically slows down when he pulls out there until he starts getting that help.
So if you're Tony Stewart, and you're trying to get out of the gas and you're getting hit from behind, have you ever had that happen where you get hit from behind and you can't actually slow your car down and try to avoid that wreck?
Somewhat reminiscent of the Brian Vickers, Jimmy Johnson contact in the Cup race last fall.
Really just kind of a stack-up effect. Like was one of them kind of forced. Yeah, look at Tony Stewart just missing this crash. Man, here's where it really gets exciting. Man.
That's where it really gets exciting.
Go as you come off of these corners, and when something like this happens, you really have you make a commitment, and you've got one opportunity really to miss this wreck. Tony Stewart did a great job. Some others got.
He was right here in the tri-oval, nearing the starting line.
Right rear, it begins to shred, and the car goes out of control. You're at 210 miles an hour. You can see the right rear going. You see the debris there on the left-hand side of your screen. Earnhardt avoids Bobby. The car goes backwards. The aerodynamics get underneath the car, and Allison gets up into the fence. The aerodynamics lifted the car. They're not built to go backwards. Right underneath Harold Kinder. Harold, he stayed in there. Boy, I'll tell you, talk about a trooper. Kinder is right there. He's got the yellow flag out right away. That is a veteran, competent flagman.
Daryl, it looks like he got up there, and I don't know if he got a little loose or if the car pushed, but you get the feeling maybe he come back out of the throttle just a little bit right there, and a little bit can mean someone can get into you from behind.
Yeah, you know, I guess that's possible. Shane Hall was riding, Shane Mill was riding mighty close to him, even in the middle of the turn there. So it's hard to say. Won't know till we talk to those guys, I guess.
24 or more cars ended up involved.
Of our top 11 in the points,
Jesus.
8 was
24 cars.
What a difference this race is going to make in the points.
How many cars take part in a NASCAR
Kenny
race?
Wallace and Jason Keller are the only 2 in the top 11.
Okay, that's the end of the video. That was the worst NASCAR crashes of all time. Like I said a couple of times, none of the crashes were fatal. That's kind of hard to believe because they were so bad. If you did enjoy the video, give the channel a subscribe and give the video a like. That's all for now. Take it easy. Peace.